All right, 11:36. I nearly missed this one. Every day I said I was going to do it every single day. So it's 11:36 p.m. on Thursday. So we're getting this one in. Had a good chat with some mates tonight about happiness, actually. Because there's that guy out there who's obscenely rich, and his goal is to essentially live as long as possible. And also, in addition to that, live as long as possible while being as happy for as long as possible. And I had an interesting talk with my friends, because I think the pursuit of happiness in of itself is destroying the cause. When you are pursuing happiness, then you aren't living in the moment, and you aren't experiencing happiness as of current, because you're in a constant pursuit of what is going to make me the most happy. It's kind of like a gambler's fallacy. Like if I just keep on doing it, I'll eventually win, or the next big win is around the corner, or if I just figure out the correct way, then I will get to where I want. It's always wanting more, the bigger car, the bigger house. He is, to be honest, don't really read or watch him that much. I find him kind of creepy. But from what I can see, his goal is to live as long as possible so he can experience his happy life as long as possible. But one thing that was really, really smart that my girlfriend said to me the other day, she said, I want to put more life into my time. We spend a lot of time trying to, create life. So we plan things, so we work hard so that we can have more life. But why not put a lot of life into your time currently? Basically, it's just another way of saying, really think about the time that you're spending as of right now. Sit back and enjoy it and appreciate everything. All that cliche shit. But it's a good way of putting it. Really good way of putting it, actually. I love it. And that was pretty introspective. But the pursuit of happiness, yeah, you shouldn't be pursuing it. It should just be something that you are living, right? And if you're unhappy, then yes, you should be thinking, what makes me happy? Okay, cool, what makes me happy? But consistently pursuing a level of happiness, being like, I must live that at all times, you'll be miserable, ironically. The pursuit of it in of itself will not help you. So to the guy who's trying to live forever, maybe your goal, maybe that's what you wake up and you're like, learning how I can live forever and making my biological organs and stuff being like, I'm 50 yet my heart is 30 and stuff. Maybe that does bring you joy. Maybe that's just all you want to do. A bit like I guess a neurodivergent / autistic person who only likes to build machines or build something. That's all they care for. Maybe that's on your end. Am I calling you autistic? Maybe I'm just calling you autistic. But that's the thought that I was thinking. Just literally sit back for a second, look back and go, oh, this life that I live is pretty good. And I should just acknowledge that. Unless your life is shit, then I ain't got anything for you, fam.